All right, so the best part, eating this food, drinking these beers, ding, ding, ding. And we're gonna see how well these are paired with the food.
Alrighty, y'all, that's me. Welcome to another episode of Terrence Talks and Does Things. Let's bring it back. Alright. So we're heading to the neighborhood of Malasaña. I go there a lot. It has so many awesome vibes. Right next to some of the busiest and trendiest streets. You have all these little pockets that are hidden away. Right now we're right around the corner from the Contemporary Art and Cultural Center, Center Konduki. And yes, I just said Duki. Small side streets, beautiful architecture, quaint little squares. We are at Real Madrid on a cloudy day, but no worries, this place is super chill and cozy. On another day, we can enjoy the huge outdoor patio. Fun fact, these folks have a sweet connection with founders, which allows them to bring in the best and most diverse brews from this iconic brewery.
All right, I'm Ryan Day. I am one of the owners here at Grupo Bang Bang, along with my wife and our partner, Marc. We've been in business in Madrid for about 10 years, starting with the Toast Cafe in Chambéry, and moving on to Roll, where we are right now, which we opened in 2013. And then the Toast Malasaña, our biggest beer bar, 24 taps. Since the beginning, we've been focused on trying to bring sort of the best of American food, the best of craft beer, and just sort of this sort of do-it-yourself culture to Madrid. And we've had a lot of fun doing it. We try to focus on cultural events, good food, bringing people together in kind of the literary and arts communities, make it a place, to meet people and build a community, both of people from outside Madrid and Spain and people who are Spanish. And it's been a really fun project, and we're looking forward to years more. The Kimchi Croqueta is something that, kimchi's been sort of a trend in the United States, I guess, over the past few years. And we wanted to introduce it into something that Spanish people could identify with, and thought about it for a little while, and the croqueta seemed kind of like the perfect place to put it. And the green chili pork is really sort of something that I think of as kind of a very Chicago food, I mean, it's got a strong Mexican influence, but it's also sort of a classic American pulled pork with a tomatillo sauce. And cheese melted on top. So yeah, that's the kind of stuff that we do. I think these are both really representative plates, and they also go great with craft beers.
So this is the Bang Bang Black IPA. It's a mixture between two styles, so you could call it a hoppy stout or a black IPA. Has the notes of chocolate, vanilla, coffee tones, very malty, as a stout or porter would be. It's actually, considering the colour, it's actually a lot more refreshing than you would expect. Pairs extremely well with something that's been sort of slow roasted, like some pulled pork. With the hoppy nature to the beer, it really mends well then to something that's a little bit spicy. So our next beer is a Scotch ale from Founders Brewing from Grand Rapids, Michigan. This particular Scotch ale has 7 different malts, and then it comes back around with a punch of hops to give it a refreshing nature. This is known as the Dirty Bastard, or the infamous Dirty Bastard. And this is one of their staple beers. A Scotch ale, or is also known as a wee heavy. Because of its nature and a slightly higher alcohol content, it makes it more of an intense flavour. And it's an excellent all-around beer. A little bit crude, but also then comes around with the hoppy nature to finish it off. So, cheers.
All right, my turn. Here's my rough, uneducated take.
This is a very soft black IPA. It's not bitter. Usually I get that kind of chalky, and super bitter. This is really smooth. Yeah, that is a, let's look at this, smooth black IPA. Yeah, 5.5% alcohol. Nice, easy drinking. It's smooth, that's all I say, it's smooth. This is a good beer. I've probably had only a handful of Scotch ales, and I'll say they all were Scotchy. They tasted like alcohol, like always, like super overpowering. This is super smooth. Again, smoothest Scotch ale that I've had, for sure. Smooth. You can enjoy this. We're coming slowly. Beep, 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 boom. Hola, Lorena. ¿Cuál es tu favorita?
La número 5, la Imperial, la cordial de Thunder.
¿Me pone una?
Sí.
Perfecto. Oh yeah. Lorena's recommendation. Founders for Giants Imperial IPA. Imperial means king shit. Strong. Wow, it almost has like a pine note. This is 9.2% and it doesn't taste like it. It tastes very strong, but like not stronger than that. This is awesome. Lorena knows her shit.
So this is a great place that you definitely need to check out in Malasaña, Madrid. It's an English-speaking friendly establishment, and I'll definitely be back here for more brews from Grupo Bang Bang and the other craft beers that they carry. They highly recommended Maltman Brewing, so we're gonna have to do a future episode on beers from them. So big thanks to Lorena, Marc, and Ryan, and I'm really looking forward to coming back.
If you want, you can throw this in at the end.